The Galaxy Note 2 has been Samsung's premium big display device for about a year now. It's been critically acclaimed and has shipped millions. The Galaxy Mega 6.3 on the other hand is a newer device, albeit featuring mid-range specs. So how does the year-old flagship stack up against the newer Galaxy Mega? Which gives you the best bang for your buck? That is what we aim to find out in this video. So hey guys, Ash here from CursedForever.com and you're watching my comparison of the Galaxy Note 2 versus the Galaxy Mega 6.3. Let's start with the build and design. Both these phones are from the Samsung Galaxy line, which means they are built out of polycarbonate plastic. The Galaxy Mega does feature the checkered pattern that we first saw with the Galaxy S4. The Galaxy Mega is broader, longer, but slimmer than the Galaxy Note 2. The Galaxy Note 2 is about 9.4mm thick. The Galaxy Mega is just 8mm. As far as the placements go, it's pretty similar. You've got the sensors on top, the earpiece, the LED notification light, the 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera, the display. The Galaxy Note 2 features a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED HD display. The Galaxy Mega a 6.3-inch SLCD display. At the bottom, you've got the physical home buttons with the menu and back capacitive keys. The button placements are again similar. You've got the power button to the right, the 3.5mm headphone jack, the secondary noise cancelling microphone. The Galaxy Mega does have the IR blaster on top. To the left, you've got the volume rockers. At the bottom, you've got the primary microphone, the micro USB port, and the Galaxy Note 2 does have its S Pen. At the back, you've got the 8 megapixel rear facing cameras, the LED flash to the right on the Galaxy Note 2, low below on the Galaxy Mega, Samsung branding, and the speaker. Both backs are user removable. Inside on the Galaxy Note 2, you've got a micro SIM slot and the micro SD card slot. The micro SD card slot over here is hot swappable, which means you can pull out the SD card while your phone is on. Whereas on the Galaxy Mega, you've got a micro SD card slot stacked on top of the micro SIM slot here, which means every time you need to take out your micro SD card, you need to turn off the phone and pull out the battery. The batteries, you've got a 3100 mAh battery on the Galaxy Note 2 and a 3200 mAh battery on the Galaxy Mega 6.3. Let's talk a little bit about the specs. The Galaxy Note 2 is powered by the Exynos 4412 chipset. This contains 4 Cortex-A9 cores clocked at 1.6 GHz each, coupled with a Mali 400 GPU and 2 GB of RAM. The Galaxy Mega 6.3 on the other hand is powered by the Snapdragon 400 chipset. This houses 2 newer Cortex-A7 cores clocked at 1.7 GHz each, coupled with an Adreno 305 GPU and 1.5 GB of RAM. While the Galaxy Mega utilizes newer technology and is clocked higher, the Galaxy Note 2 on the other hand does have more cores, and thus benchmark scores are almost the same or higher when multiple cores are utilized. When it comes to gaming performance, both phones ran intensive games with minimal fuss. There were no frame rate drops or lags of any kind. When it comes to battery life, on a looping video playback test, we got close to 8.5 hours with the Galaxy Mega. Well, that's definitely good. With the Galaxy Note 2, we did get over 11 hours. With moderate usage, you should be able to get well over a day's worth of charge with either device. As far as internal storage goes, the Galaxy Note 2 is available in flavors of 16, 32 or 64 gigs, whereas the Galaxy Mega 6.3 is available only with 16 gigs internal. You can add micro SD cards up to 64 gigs on either device. Let's talk a little bit about the display. Both phones feature 720p displays. The Galaxy Mega a 6.3-inch LCD display, giving it a pixel density of 233 pixels per inch, whereas the Galaxy Note 2 a 5.5-inch Super AMOLED HD display, giving it a pixel density of 267 pixels per inch. Both display technologies have their own set of pros and cons. While the Super AMOLED HD does give you richer colors and deeper blacks, the LCD technology is a little brighter and gives you more natural colors. The viewing angles on the Galaxy Note 2 are just a little better. And again, when it comes to visibility and the direct sunlight, the Galaxy Note 2 is just a tad more visible, probably due to the Gorilla Glass 2 covering the Note 2 being less reflective. Let's now talk a little bit about the software. The software on both devices is pretty similar. Both devices currently run Android Jelly Bean. The Galaxy Note 2, the older Android 4.1.2, and the Mega, the newer 4.2.2. Both phones have Samsung's custom TouchWiz overlay on top. Again, the Mega gets the newer version. Most of the software features of both devices is pretty similar. The few extra features like the Mega gets, like the double finger pull down to access a list of toggles, the widgets on lock screen, the updated settings menu. These are due to the newer version of Android and TouchWiz. The Galaxy Note 2 has been promised Android updates till Key Lime Pie. So all these features barring 2 will be making their way over to the Galaxy Note 2. 1. The Air View functionality via your finger, where the phone can detect your finger hovering over the display and perform relevant actions accordingly. Number 2. The Watch On app with the remote control functionality. The Galaxy Note 2 on the other hand does have the S Pen. The same Air View functionality is available on the Galaxy Note 2 but with the S Pen. In my honest opinion, one of the biggest selling points of the Galaxy Note 2 is its S Pen. The S Pen is unique and very useful. I'll leave a link to my Galaxy Note 2 review in the description. Feel free to check out that video for a full rundown of everything the S Pen can do. Samsung has decided to keep some features specific to the flagships, so features like Smart Rotation are not available on the Galaxy Mega. Apart from this, both phones get the regular host of Samsung TouchWiz features, like the multi-window option where you can run 2 apps side by side, the one-handed keyboard, a host of motion controls, and so on. Both phones are capable of playing back 1080p videos with no issues, no stuttering and no lag whatsoever. The speaker quality of both devices is pretty similar. Here, check it out yourself. When it comes to audio quality via the included earphones, again there's almost nothing between both devices. Again, when it comes to cameras, it's the same 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera and the 8 megapixel rear shooter that both devices have. So the quality of images shot with both devices is exactly the same. When it comes to the software, there are a few differences right now because of the differences in Android versions between both. But when the Galaxy Note 2 receives its update, the software on both devices should be the same. Though the looks in the software are different, the functionality is pretty much the same. The Galaxy Note 2 sells for about $30 higher than the Galaxy Mega unlocked. So for these $30 you get a Super AMOLED HD display, marginally better internals, better battery life, the S Pen, and the fact that it's a flagship. Being a flagship device, the Galaxy Note 2 does receive a lot of developer support. So you're gonna find a lot more mods, hacks and ROMs for the Galaxy Note 2 than you would for the Galaxy Mega. So unless and until this 6.3 inches of display is very important to you, I feel that the Galaxy Note 2 still has a lot left in its tank. It is still a very solid device, and even though it's priced about $30 higher than the Galaxy Mega, it is still definitely worth buying today. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Galaxy Note 2 is still a device worth getting? Or do you think the bigger Galaxy Mega is the way to go? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. So if you guys want to pick up either of these devices, you can do so from Amazon. I'll leave direct links to both right below that like button. So I guess that wraps up our comparison here, guys. If you guys do have any video requests for me, or if you just want to stay updated on my latest videos and updates, feel free to hit me up on Facebook, Twitter or Google+. The direct links to all my social networks can be found right below that like button there. So once again, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and stay subscribed, and I'll see you guys soon with more videos. Till then, this is Ash here from CursedForever.com signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.